Buddy, I swear to fuck. I swear to fuck, I hate what's become of this planet and everyone's overall outlook on like what the fuck we're supposed to do with all of the information and the shit that we've been provided with, and how we're supposed to go on about this bitch as humans roaming around and whatever this fucked up shit is, right? I remember as a kid, I said this before, I'll say it again because it literally has been on my mind lately. As a kid, I wanted to grow up so motherfucking fast. I couldn't wait to goddamn grow up and get out in the world and meet people, and that was my own ignorant ass understanding of the way that the world is now is gonna be more or less of what it's gonna be when I grow up and I get out there. And that was under the mindset of, oh, I want to be everybody's friend. Everybody wants to be my friend. We just want to chill, play video games. All we give a fuck about is the goddamn next episode of Dragon Ball Z or the latest honey on the playground that you may be interested in, that may or may not be interested in you, or may send you like the note of, you may send the note of, hey, do you like me back? Yes, no, the maybe, all that good gushy kid bullshit, right? Dude, I be going through this life and I be looking at shit, and there's a part of me that still gives a fuck about some of that shit, right? A lot of that shit I grew out of, especially given the certain conditions that I find myself in life. But I be looking at the shit that people be arguing about online and the shit that people be talking about, and from young to old, from I don't give a fuck about your race, whatever fuck have you. The shit that people be interested in and be arguing over and really be talking about, it just be straight bullshit. Y'all don't really be arguing about nothing for real. And I am generalizing when I say y'all, because like it is, take it how the fuck you is. Y'all don't really be talking about anything worth motherfucking talk about. Y'all be bickering about the same bullshit everybody's been bickering about for the past goddamn century. And how in the fuck are we supposed to call ourselves an advanced civilization or an advanced people or the advanced motherfucking species and think that we're some kind of center of the goddamn universe, and we ain't even moved outside of the fucking bullshit ass topics that an advanced civilization would have moved out of over 50 fucking years ago. This shit is insane. I get online and I go on these spaces, especially in digital spaces, because I don't give a fuck about going outside anymore like I really used to, right? Especially after learning the shit that I've learned in life. But I go online on these spaces and I'm looking at what people has to chat about. I try to see things from people's point of view. I try and see things from motherfuckers' perspective. But literally, it's just all bullshit. Like and then like trying to go online and be friends with a motherfucker. You can't be friends with a motherfucker because everybody got so goddamn much distrust for another motherfucker. And you try to open yourself or put yourself out there, and you either end up getting hurt because a motherfucker don't distrust you and they treat you any old kind of way, or you end up trusting them and they only want to use you for a certain thing or to get a certain gain or to get certain skills. Either the fucking men think all women are whores, or the women think all men want to get in their goddamn pants, so you can't chill and be cool with them. Then you got the motherfuckers who maybe one race or one got color. Even I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck we're attributing any kind of race or goddamn genealogy to a fucking color. And you got one goddamn side that thinks the other side is dirty and ain't worth shit. And then you got the other side that's been like, oh, well, y'all put us through the most shit, so y'all dirty and then y'all ain't about shit. I'm like, oh my God, here we go with this bullshit again. You can't listen to a certain music if you want to be a part of a certain goddamn group. You can't play a certain goddamn way if you want to be a part of a certain goddamn space when it comes to like enjoying fucking physical entertainment or media. Everybody's just ranting around about bullshit, and I could sit here and say it's a product of the goddamn internet, as fucking amazing as that's supposed to be, but then the internet is a product of fucking people. And it's just a revolving goddamn door of a bunch of nonsense and bullshit. When are we, let's not get on the facts. Don't even get me motherfucking started on politics. Because a nigga get mad at you for being like, oh, I don't fucking vote. I don't play in politics. What the fuck you don't mean you don't play in politics? But then these same goofy ass motherfuckers will be the ones that somehow miss the goddamn mark or miss the fucking bar of how both goddamn parties of whatever fucking government that you in and whatever goddamn country that you live in play the same goddamn game, and they making it seem like they on different opposing sides of the team, and they really want the same motherfucking thing. And they five finger fucking y'all the same goddamn way. It don't make sense. Then y'all claim y'all can handle the fucking truth, and then a nigga give you the goddamn truth, or a motherfucker give you the motherfucking truth, and y'all pissing shit all over them, metaphorically and physically. And then make goddamn claims out of their motherfucking name. Like, what the fuck? Because they told you some shit that 50 years ago, some niggas has sat there and told y'all, hey, no, this isn't really happening. And then the shit gets declassified some odd years later, and y'all still find out the truth. And the motherfucker sit there and tell you, oh, go read for your goddamn self. And you sit there and you would rather shit on that person because you literally can't. You regurgitating the fact that you've been told that, oh, this is the actual reality of your life. Yo, when are we gonna move outside of bullshit, right? When can we go back to the era of play? This is why I'm the type of person where I'm like, shit, life is going goddamn crazy. That's why I said, hey, we need to bring B movies back. We need to bring like the fucking whimsy and the allure of goddamn play and the allure of a childlike vision of what it means to actually motherfucking be alive. Because as far as I'm goddamn concerned, and I'm to the point of my motherfucking life, I don't give a fuck where you sit at on either side of the fence. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a goddamn your background. All y'all bullshitting to me. All y'all on some fuck shit. Because at the end of the day, y'all sit here and argue and bitch and bicker about the same shit, and half that shit be about shit that motherfuckers can't even physically control, that they have no goddamn fucking control over when they come into this goddamn life. And we're still arguing over the same shit as if it's gonna change something. And then half you bastards claim y'all believe in God or whoever the fuck y'all attribute that shit to, and then be yelling and mad at everybody else other than the fucking source of who you claim all this shit came from. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. I'm not saying this to get a reaction out of nobody. I don't even give a fuck if nobody watches this shit. I'm gonna put this bitch out there anyway. I'm saying this shit to get it off my motherfucking chest, because I go out there and I like, maybe that's the kid in me, and maybe that's my motherfucking fault, but I still be going out there with the air of, you know what, let me try and be open after I've been motherfucking hurt. And then that's another thing, niggas be running around here like you ain't goddamn been hurt, like you ain't been through no shit, so you try to sit here and walk on eggshells and account for everybody else's goddamn attitudes and all this other shit, and then you're like, you know what, even though I've been out there, let me put my dumb ass out there and be vulnerable, and motherfuckers still treat you like shit in any old goddamn kind of way. I don't give a fuck where you sit at. I don't give a fuck who you are, your background, how fucking high on the goddamn, low on the totem pole you sit, or fucking high on the goddamn totem pole you sit. I don't give a fuck about your social status, how much money you got, anything. All y'all on some bullshit as far as I'm motherfucking concerned. And if there is anything to anybody that would ever be contributed to either Jesus or a goddamn a devil, none of these motherfuckers will want anything to do with any of y'all bastards, because that's how goddamn bad it be. That's how fucking fucked it is on this motherfucking planet. They ban all you bitches from heaven and hell and wouldn't want shit to do with none of y'all. Matter of fact, motherfuckers be claiming, oh, aliens this, aliens that. Aliens don't want a goddamn thing to do with us. Because if there's any such thing as a smart-ass civilization that would actually want to come out here and be like, let me find out if there's others that think like this, and get a hot glimpse at the shit that we've been on for the past 100 years, they take they faster than light, speed-ass goddamn ships and get the farthest fuck away from this bitch as possibly as they could, because that'd be the smartest goddamn thing to do in this situation. I'm not saying this to expecting any kind of change. I'm not saying this for anybody trying to get on my motherfucking back. This is just my diary for the goddamn day, and it's shit I can get off my chest so I can go home, chill with my honey, chill with my babies, play my goddamn video games, and repeat the next day the cycle of being a bullshit ass corporate cog for whatever goddamn reason in this fuck society. And that's not just particular to one country. All the goddamn countries are on some bullshit, because if you do your history, everybody's fucked and everybody's been involved into some fuck shit. Just my thoughts of the day. Keeping it real. Haven't really kept it like that motherfucker real on this channel in a hot ass minute. But you know what? I've been going through some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why not? Let me say what's on my chest, and then just put this shit out there and let it fester. I hope you have a great day though. Or fuck that. Have the day you deserve.